Hello and welcome to my weekly video blog, and today on A Vogel Talks Menopause I'm going to be talking about how does the perimenopause and menopause affect your teeth. If you like my tips and advice, then please subscribe and remember to hit the bell icon so you can be notified of all my new videos. I get so many women contacting me on a regular basis about their symptoms, and I know just recently I've had quite a few on problems with teeth and gums. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to talk about this today. So we're looking at things like tooth trouble, gum trouble, and what can happen to your mouth and teeth during the perimenopause and menopause, and what you can do to help yourself. So tooth decay is a big issue. And if you think about it, by the time we get to the perimenopause and the menopause, we've had our teeth for a very, very long time. So tooth decay is a natural process anyway. It can be due to your mouth becoming drier. And we have good bacteria in the mouth as well as bad that help to protect us. We have our saliva, which is sort of antiseptic again, to help to destroy any bad bacteria that are in the mouth. So if you are decreasing the saliva, if you're producing less saliva because your mouth is getting drier, then this can have an effect on the bacterial balance in the mouth. And we know that a lot of the bad bacteria can be a huge factor in just general tooth decay. We know too that falling estrogen can affect the mucous membranes, so your gums can shrink. And if your gums start to recede, your gums are basically helping to stabilize your teeth. So if your gums start to recede, it can make you much more vulnerable to getting loose teeth and also decay, and also losing teeth more easily as well. We know too that falling estrogen can affect bone density, so not just necessarily the bigger and more important bones in the body, but this can also affect our teeth. Our teeth can get weaker, they can chip more easily too. And again, if you are getting the receding gums, your jawbone itself can start to shrink too, and that can lead on to looser teeth and also tooth loss too. It could also be old work that you've had done in your mouth. So it's an interesting one that if you've had a lot of maybe root canal work done, or these teeth put in, that again, that if your jaw is starting to shrink, if the bone density is going in the actual jaw itself, that can have an effect on your crowns too. So what to do here? Really important, good oral hygiene. That's your brushing, your flossing, natural mouthwash. Be careful of mouthwashes because a lot of them do contain alcohol, which may not be quite so good at this particular time. You can also go with more natural tooth products such as toothpaste. I find myself, I use a neem-based toothpaste, which can be really effective. It's anti-inflammatory, it's anti-bad bacterial, and I know it seems to work very well for me. You can also look at a supplement called CoQ10 if you're getting the receding gums. Remember to drink plenty of water to keep those mucous membranes hydrated. And again, you can use sea buckthorn oil, which is really good for keeping your whole mouth nice and stabilized. Eat well too. So, I mean, it's just the usual thing. Avoid sugar, avoid those sweetened fizzy drinks because they are really your teeth's enemy. Go for a calcium and magnesium supplement too, just to help with all of the strengthening issues. But really important here too, if you are worried about your teeth at all, if you're getting any of these symptoms, it's really important to get everything checked out by your dentist as well. And they can also offer lots of good advice at helping to keep your mouth as healthy as possible as you go through the perimenopause and the menopause. So I hope you found this one helpful. If any of you have any other advice on keeping your mouth healthy, then please comment. We'd love to hear everything that you say. And until then, I'll see you next week for another edition of A. Vogel Talks Menopause.